in prison in Alabama, we have a huge white population, huge black population, a small Mexican population. The psychologist that did my intake was like, wow, you're Indian. I've been here for 35 years and you're the first Indian person I've ever seen walk through these doors in penitentiary. And I was like, okay, great. I mean, I kind of expected that. Right? But it was so cool because at this point in my life, when I went to prison, I've already been to so many multiple boot camps and facilities around the world and this is one thing I say in my bio as well, and I love about myself, is that I feel like I can actually communicate and touch and connect with anybody in the world, regardless of language. And in prison, I really saw that on my face because in prison, like, especially in Alabama State Prison, is really cheap, like really, really cheap run prisons. You kind of have to pick a side a lot of times, either white, either black, your clique, your group, or Spanish, you speak it, and so on and so forth. It's a different world in there. And I speak Spanish myself as well. And so I saw myself in prison. I was like, you know what? At first, I took the first week to kind of just observe, and I was kind of a little more quiet. And I realized I was like, wow, like I can kind of fit in anywhere. And I hope I don't get in trouble for that. But then that kind of like playing the game, learning how to adapt to situation side came to me. And I was able to hang out with my white friends and drink coffee and play cards and play soccer outside. And my Mexican friends and just literally play soccer outside, or my black friends and play basketball. And I was like one of the few people in there, like, that didn't have any kind of like major, case, street cred, like that I did this and that to kind of back me up. I just had a distribution case. And I was able to go in between people really easily and nicely